Count us in.
I'll count you in. We're in.
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good evening. I'm sorry.
That was awkward. Sorry about that, guys.
Sorry. Yeah, we were waiting for a countdown there, David. All right. Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TurkPride.tv for tonight's non-conference matchup between the hometown Sultan Turks and the visiting Chief Leschi Warriors. Did I get that right? Chief Leschi. I was going to say Leschi, but we were corrected. It's Chief Leschi Warriors out of Puyallup. My name is Dan Ballard. I'm joined on the broadcast, as always, by my co-host, lovely, talented Jen Moon. Jen, say hi.
Hey.
All right. Hey, we're back. We had a long break.
I'm refreshed.
We're refreshed from the Christmas and New Year's holidays, and all back at school today, and back at work and everything, and we're back to basketball, so that's great. And we get to see a team, obviously, that we have never seen before, the Warriors, and kind of took just a brief little look at their schedule. They do play in the 2B League in the Pacific, what's called the Pacific 2B Conference. Chief Leschi is located in Puyallup, so I was born and raised in the Puyallup Valley, so I'm familiar with that area. And they have about 1,200 students in their school. We're about 2,000 in our district, I should say, district-wide. So they're definitely smaller than Sultan. Currently having a record of 5-2 in their conference and 8-2 overall. They currently sit in third place. The Turks, I looked at their schedule, and currently looking for their first conference win, and overall I think they're 3-7 so far this season. So we're going to have the opening starting lineups announced. We're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance, and we'll be underway in just a moment. And we're just about ready to get underway. We welcome you and thank you for joining us here this evening on TurkPride.tv. We're getting a little bit of an early start, Jen.
I thought maybe because they're from Puyallup.
I guess Puyallup.
I'm from California.
You're from California.
I'm
Puyallup. From Puyallup. All right. So again, yes, kind of a little light crowd tonight, but
they're still on vacation.
It's a Tuesday night. They're still on vacation, and but you and I are here, so that's all that matters, right?
That's all that matters.
And then we have. And we've got your husband, I see him down there. Diamond Dave Moon was getting things going.
With Matthew.
And Matthew is producer extraordinaire tonight. So we want to thank them for all their behind-the-scenes work and bringing you this production of TurkPride.tv, Hometown Turks, and the visiting Chief Leschi Warriors.
Looks like we have a full roster today for the Turks.
Hey, there we go. We're back at full strength again. That's kind of nice. They've been a little short-handed. Phoenix McGuire makes his return to the Turks. And the Turks have sorely missed his physical presence and rebounding in the last couple of games.
Oh, that's for sure. That's number 3 is, I hope I get these names right. Gower's a good name.
That Gower, we like that. Yes, indulge Jen. We got some difficult pronunciations on the Chief Leschi squad, and we will do our best if we have If we have fans from Chief Leschi joining us tonight, welcome. We appreciate you taking time here on TurkPride.tv because I know to get here from Gallup is a little bit of a trek. So I do see they did have a few fans make their way up here to Sultan. And if you are listening to us online, welcome, welcome.
Number 11 is Irvin for one.
And this is the first.
Second try.
And he makes 1 of 2. And the Warriors take the first lead of the game, 1-0. Foster frame, bringing it down on a slow dribble. Setting things up. Guida dropping it into McGuire. McGuire up and in.
Oh, yes.
Phoenix McGuire. So right there, McGuire's presence making himself felt right from the start here. He has been sorely missed for the Turks over the past couple of weeks.
Gower to Irvin. Back to Gower. Throw it up down there to...
Three-pointer.
Oh, and it's good.
Nice shot there. 4-2 Warriors.
Made it look like it was easy. We don't want that.
Yeah, we don't need any more of that, right?
Yeah, right.
Frame over to Guida. Guida to Lopez. Lopez to Biddle. Biddle up and in.
That was a nice pass.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, the Turks moving the ball nicely here, definitely. You know, Turks have started slow their last few games so far this season, so a little better tempo here at the beginning for the Turks.
Nope, we have Irvin for a shot, and he misses it.
McGuire with the rebound, kicks it back to Frame. Frame slowly walking the ball up the court. Biddle up at the top as well. Lopez on the wing, dropping it into McGuire down low. McGuire, nice move, beats his man, up and in for 2.
6 and 4.
So Phoenix McGuire making his presence felt. Already a big contributor here for the Turks early on.
There we go, Leschi Chiefs trying to pass it around. Oh, and we have Gower.
Oh, a little running shot.
Oh.
No good. Yeah, Chief Leschai's doing a nice job. Both teams doing a nice job moving the ball around here. So, you know, when you have a long layoff, like over the Christmas break there, you wonder a lot of times, are you going to come back? Are you going to be refreshed and be better? Or are you going to be rusty? Or, you know, how are you going to do it? So far, the Turks have looked good here. I mean, obviously it's very early on, but I like the ball movement and the intensity so far.
Yeah, they're working really together today. I don't know if they had practice over the break.
Right. As opposed to the game that we saw a few weeks ago where we went a quarter and a half without scoring. That was just, that was difficult to watch. That was really difficult.
If I was coach, I would have had some practices over.
Just never has seen a team struggle so mightily to score as that stretch. Frame over to Lopez. Lopez.
Like Leschai's on man-to-man now.
Yeah. Guida in the corner.
Yes.
And he hits a 3.
Oh, that's awesome.
Turks getting on the borderline of breaking double figures here, Jen, early on in the first quarter, and that's something we haven't seen. They've got difficulty scoring. So
early on.
Yeah, good to see the Turks getting off to a good start.
Oh, right in the middle there, and that is Whitford.
Oh, Whitford gets his own rebound. We had a battle in there, and it's going to be a foul on Lopez, it looks like.
We don't need the fouls. JV won the Chiefs today.
What was the score? Do you recall what the score was?
57 to, I believe it was in the 20s.
Oh, wow. So good margin of victory there for the Turks in the JV game.
And we have
Whitford. He's definitely their shooter. That's his second three-pointer here.
Baker.
Early going, and he now has 6, 2 from three-point range. He likes that spot on the wing. Lopez dropping it into McGuire.
Oh, Baker takes it.
Baker takes it. And McGuire gets it back. Nice hustle by both teams.
Uh-oh. Over and back.
Over and back. Okay. Yeah. McGuire had already crossed the midline stripe and then passed it back to Frame, who was on the other side, and that truly wasn't over the back. So good call by the officials. Speaking of officials, Lord Byron is with us tonight.
No.
Brian, we want to send our warmest wishes out to Brian Atkinson.
he surely is missed.
Yes.
Oh, Irvin for a try there.
Leschi is very athletic. They move very quickly to rebound very well. They're very agile and quick team. Not real tall, similar to the Turks. Not a lot of size.
Oh,
That's
another
his
three.
shot. Oh, he missed one down badly, though. He's hit the previous two from that spot. Weeda.
Got to do something with it, kids.
Biddle. Over to Frame. Down to Lopez on the wing. Lopez to Biddle. Biddle dribble drive on the right-hand side, underneath, kicking out over to Lopez, and touched.
It's white ball.
Yep, touched by the Warriors. So, yeah, I know. Like we said, we had a call about the officials, and then Brian's name just popped into my head. I'm not sure what the connection between a controversial call by the officials and Brian's name. It was the tie in there.
Flow together, don't
I'm
they?
just not sure why. Next time I see him, I'll have to ask
Hashtag.
him. Hashtag Coach Brian. Hashtag Coach Brian isn't
Yes,
here
yeah.
tonight. Lopez, a miss. Weeda up, and he missed. Oh,
that's
man.
a rebound by Whitford.
Two air balls there. First Lopez missed, then Weeda missed the follow.
Gotta use the square there if you can.
Oh, looks like a trip there.
Oh.
Lost his hand. Biddle leading it to Frame. Can he get there?
Good job.
Tapped on the line. Good hustle by Frame, but just the pass by Biddle just a little too strong for him to get control, and he would step on the end line.
Irvin to Gower. Oh, to Elias.
To Elias, right off his fingertips there. To Elias. So 9-9 tie here, and what's been a very entertaining game so far. Pretty fast-paced, both teams.
That is Whitford.
Well, both teams so far have been scoring, shooting pretty well. Shooting percentage seems to be fairly high. A few turnovers, but not a sloppy game. Just very physical, very active. Both teams are very active out there on the court. That's I think got a couple of smaller teams that are going to have quicker, more agile players.
Oh, there he goes. 34 Whitford.
34 Whitford's got to be the shoes, man. It's got to be those Dayglow orangish pink colored shoes, right?
Oh, there's the pink again.
Well, you can't miss him. Frame over to Lopez. Lopez trying to find McGuire, but over to Weeda, down to McGuire. McGuire turns, shoots, too strong off the backboard.
And that is Akopini. I hope I have Akopini.
Akopini.
Yep,
All right.
that's him. Number 31.
And
Baker
kick it out.
to Gower. Gotta watch Baker. He's gonna make those threes if he goes out. And number 11.
Way outside. Oh, nice shot.
Irvin too.
We definitely can tell they're a team that likes to shoot from the perimeter. Don't really have a true big man on their squad, and but they're shooting very well from the outside. Tallest player on the Warriors, he's 6'3", number 34. So very.
Whitford, yeah.
You were mentioning this, Jen. As you look at the rosters, very comparable as far as size-wise between these two teams. So it should be a really good, high, fast-paced game.
Don't let him shoot. Oh, he drew the foul too. If you don't make the shot, draw the foul.
That's right.
The two things in
Don't
basketball.
So Whitford, who, excuse me, not Whitford. This is Kehlani Baker. He definitely seems to be the kind of go-to guy for the Warriors so far. And nice shot. It's first.
They need to huddle up and get a game plan against those two, Baker and Irvin. Irvin, who does the outside on the left side over there, three-point shot.
Yeah, as I said, Jen, I looked at their schedule, and Leschi is, it was a steal.
That was from Akopini.
Akopini and steal and follows for the lay-in. And Turks all of a sudden now find themselves down by 9 just that quickly. It was tied, and now they've doubled their score just that fast. So
they are a fast team, as you were saying.
yeah, they're very active. I mean, they move very quickly to the ball, and very good defense. They're very defensive-minded.
get the rebound.
Oh, he gets his own rebound on that reverse lay-in attempt. It was no good. Oh, there's the guy you don't want him to shoot.
Nope.
That's the spot he likes, too. He's hit 2 already in the first period. Oh,
oh,
nice anticipation steal, almost by Wida.
Oh, and that one was by, Kopany. I'm just going to call him Kopany.
A Kopany.
A Kopany.
A Kopany. There we go. Echo a Kopany.
So, just a quick thing. 21 is out there. And,
Lopez.
he is not Tim Lewis. He is Jeremy John. So I wanted to make that correction tonight.
Yes, we apologize.
Yes.
We were inadvertently for some time now making that error.
Yes.
And our roster that we had was incorrect. He's a young man that plays up from the junior varsity squad and does get some, has got, especially with Phoenix McGuire, got considerable time up at the varsity because he's a tall kid. And he is in now, so we want to recognize him and apologize for that error.
Oh, don't make him that shot again. Get him.
Now.
Kicked it out. Yep.
Timeout, Chief Leschi. So, 2 minutes and, excuse me, 21, just under 22 seconds remaining here in the first period. The Warriors leading the hometown Turks 20-9, Jen. Wow, just like that. I mean, Turks were actually ahead, and boy, just in a blink of an eye, it really got away from them.
And that's the thing, you can't blink your eye with this team over here, Chiefs.
Yeah, Chief Leschi, like I said, I looked at their, just kind of briefly glanced. Again, it's difficult when you're talking about a B school versus an A school because, again, the level of competition is a little bit different. But Chief Leschi has one opportunity where they just scored 90 points in a game this season. That's a lot of points regardless of your opponent. That's a lot of points to score in a high school basketball game. So, and we've seen so far they've got some good shooters. They definitely don't really have an inside presence, and so they rely on that outside jump shot, and they've done a nice job in converting.
Yeah, there's shots on the outside, and they need to make a game plan to keep those outside shots from happening.
Yeah, the Turks need to play some tough defense and get back in this game. Still very early.
Oh, dear.
Short.
Get that guy.
Biddle with the rebound. Biddle breaks a double team. 3. Oh. We got a foul before .1. Ben Biddle, that one heaved one up from about the midcourt line because he saw the time was about to expire. But I don't think they're going to get a shot off now with only 1/10 of 1 second remaining.
Oh, well, it's a good thing.
And that is the end of the first quarter with the Turks trailing the visiting Warriors 20-9.
And Chief Leschi, is coached by Scott Hollis.
Scott Hollis. There we go. Assistant Rob Crawford. Gosh, got a statistician. Got everybody on
here. Oh my gosh,
tonight.
What is that? Somebody who takes all the stats, huh?
Yeah, that's their bookkeeper that travels with them. Yes. Michelle Williams is their statistician. And Michelle is here tonight, I'm sure, running the book for Chief Leschi. So.
Any thoughts here?
Gosh,
what do we say?
I mean, it started out really good. Turks looked really strong. Good movement of the ball. First quarter.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan.
Well, as we said, it's always interesting for me when you see a team come back after the break. How will they respond in that first competition? Will they show that they're rested and really up their energy, or has the layoff really hurt them? I'm not ready to say that it's hurt them at this point, but
Tyler Force is there.
Tyler used the force.
Yes, he is. Awesome player.
Yes, he is. Young man's got a very bright future here with the Turks, getting significant minutes as a freshman. Biddle with the rebound. So Chief Leschi keeps hoisting him up from the outside. Foster frame over to the force. Biddle on the wing. Down to Lopez, back to frame.
Oh,
and a steal by the Warriors. Gower's going to go coast to coast. Throws up a wild shot. No foul. Oh, and now we have a foul.
Oh.
force, but they'll take it out of bounds down at their end.
He's a real spitball. He really is.
Yeah, he
Get
is.
in there, and I mean, nobody can see him, and he's there.
He is. And coast to coast. Ooh, almost a foul there. I think Mr. Frame might have got away with one, but we'll go Turks first on that. That's for you, Brian. That one was for you, big guy. That was for Mr. Atkinson, who is not with us this evening. Biddle, top of around the foul line. Nice little jumper, Ben Biddle.
Let's keep it going. Keep it going, Turk. Gower brings it down. Over, and oh, don't let him take a shot there, you guys.
Rebound, offensive rebound. Warriors set it back up.
Gower. And that is Jeremy John.
That's right, Jeremy
Remember
John.
that. I won't forget it.
Not Tim Lewis, it's Jeremy John.
21.
Even though he's got the jersey 21 on instead of 55, but he changes jerseys when he moves from the JV level up to the varsity level. So.
Let's
Frame.
go. Oh. Rebound by the Chiefs there. Irvin tries to go through. Oh. Is that traveling? Yes, thank you. Hey, it's traveling.
Good job. All right, Mr. Force. Force is with him as he brings it up on a slow walk over to Mr. Frame. Frame over to Biddle.
Oh.
John trying to get position down underneath. Lopez over to Biddle.
Oh, nice fake there.
Drives on the baseline over to Force from the outside.
Oh!
In and out.
Gower
In
brings
and
it
out.
down. Oh, good job.
And Frame back the other way for the Turks. Biddle wide open for three. No.
Oh.
Long pass for the Warriors. Oh, nice pass up and in.
Oh.
Nice transition.
That was our Akopani.
Akopani. Nice transition basketball by the Warriors there. Full court pass for it. Easy layup for two. Biddle. Oh, intercepted.
By Whitford. And then given to, of course, Irving.
Irving with another layup. So Turks giving us some easy baskets here.
Can't do that.
Now, easy baskets in transition. That's really hurting them right now. Biddle.
That's just on their passing here.
John down low.
Oh, come on.
John with his rebound.
Oh.
John, misses the second time. Good hustle by the youngster.
Irvin back down.
And a
Foul.
foul. Oh, traveling.
Oh, traveling again.
So, Jim, what I'm kind of seeing so far is that the Turks are having to really work for all their shot opportunities, where the Warriors are getting their shots in transition. They're getting easy layups. They're getting high-quality shots, where the Turks are really having to work for jump shots and lower percentage shots, and it's really hurting them right now.
And it's their passing. They try to pass, but those Warriors really know where they're going. It's like they read them.
Yeah, defensively, they're very active. Frame, oh, that's tough. That's a tough shot when Frame goes in there.
Yes.
Even though the Warriors are not extremely tall underneath, that's just a tough shot to try.
And it was all ball, no foul.
It was.
So.
He got a nice clean block on it. It was
Irving.
no complaint there.
Oh, right down. Oh. Sure.
Off balance. Oh, nice shot. Off
That
balance.
was Whitford.
Yeah, Whitford, nice body control there and put it up and in for the off balance circus shot. Frame, bring the ball up on a slow dribble drive. Over to
You
Biddle.
guys can do this. Make your shots count.
Frame.
Make it. Oh. Oh, here we go. Irving.
Irving. Stop.
Come on, guys.
Pop. Bang.
Let's go,
Just
guys.
like that. All right. So,
They can do this.
3:37 remaining. Wow, and a very quickly transpiring second period. And the Turks now find themselves down by 17, 28-11 to the Warriors. So, I mean,
Oh, we are missing one. Cordova.
oh, okay.
Cordero. I call
Cordero.
him CJ. But
CJ's out. Yeah, I do see
he's
him.
good.
He's in street clothes tonight down there. Just noticed that.
Yeah.
But that's, I think, so far, Jen, that for me, what's telling the tale is defense, the defensive intensity that the Warriors are putting on is causing turnovers. They're getting transition baskets, layups, high percentage shots, and it's just the Turks are just not able to answer right now.
No. You're right. And they're, everywhere they go, it's like the Chiefs are reading them. They're reading them. They know where they're going to go. They're right there. They take the ball.
Well, and Chief Leschi, to their credit, are very good outside shooters too. They've done their hit those jump shots. They definitely, you can tell they work on it a lot, and they're doing a nice job of hitting those jumpers.
Well, not very many teams that I've noticed do have really good outside hitters all the time, and to have like 2 or 3 of them on a team, that really works.
Right.
So we need to make our passes work for us and our.
Well, you got to make every opportunity, really get production on every time down the court, and the Turks have just they haven't been able to have an answer for that. Force.
Get our rebounds too.
Yep, Biddle, nice defensive, nice offensive rebound there. Oh, almost a travel by Biddle, but he was like going to pass it, and then he thought better of it. Back up to Force, over to Biddle on the right wing. Biddle down to Force, down the baseline. Back up to Lopez. Little head fake, comes in, takes a shot, off.
That's good rebound.
Van Higgins. Higgins just came into the game recently, up and in. Higgins provides some pretty athletic, bigger man down there, and that's what we need at 6'4". He's a freshman as well. So Turks got some young boys that are going to come along and have some height for the next couple of years. Between Higgins and John.
For the shot.
Oh, and 3. Who was that?
Okopany. I don't get it sometimes.
Okopany, I think. Is turnover.
Went straight through his hands.
Turks are just really having a hard time dealing with this defensive pressure that Chief Leschi is putting on. It's really got them rattled right now. They're just not able to take care of the ball.
Number 1's in, Pasella for the Chiefs. And here we go with Irving.
Oh, nice offensive rebound. Airball.
Lopez.
Biddle.
See the pressure they put on him. We're just right down there.
Yeah, they're really, really putting the intensity is from one end of the court to the other with Chief Leschi. Force, frame, Lopez, back to frame.
And they're on man.
Over to Force.
Too.
Yep.
Oh,
Biddle.
thank you.
Yeah, Chief Leschi is playing man-to-man. I mean, they're definitely sagging a little bit into the middle, but, playing a real aggressive man-to-man. That takes a lot of energy to play man-to-man, and so it'll be interesting to see in the second half if they start to wear down a little bit. But they're definitely putting up some good defensive pressure here on the Turks. Turks just haven't found an answer.
So that was on White, 4-4 for a legal screen. So that was on Bradley Higgins.
Bradley Higgins, the 6'4" freshman. So we got 2 freshmen, John and Higgins, both at 6'4". So it'd be nice to have a little height in the next coming years here for the Turks.
Irving up for the shot.
Oh, man.
And
3 men around him, and he still gets a rebound.
Oh.
Offensive.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I got it.
There's a crackle there.
Yeah, I got a buzz in my ear.
Diamond Dave Moon's down there, but I don't see a headset on him currently. So.
I know. He says we don't listen to him.
Yeah, I know, Dave. Yeah, he said you give us a hard time for not paying attention and listening to us. Come in, David.
Somebody's interested in his little setup, so.
Yeah, I see he's talking shop down there. Lopez, dribble drive, shot goes up, gets his own rebound.
Thank you.
And the battle.
Oh, wait.
Battling in there.
There was a foul. There was a foul right in the face.
No call there.
Yeah.
Brian, that one's for you, big guy. That's another Brian Atkinson.
Hashtag Turk first.
Hashtag Turk first. Windmill espresso moment.
He clocked him right
in
the face, too.
That was definitely, probably should have called something there. Lopez, jumper, no good.
Don't walk away from it, Lopez.
And foul on the Warriors. I think it's going to be on number 31.
I guess they had to do something to make up for the last one.
Less than 1 minute to go here in the first half. And Turks trailing here by 18 to the visiting Chief Leschi Warriors. Lopez kicks it out to Biddle. Biddle over to Wida. Wida for 3.
Come on, Wida.
Oh, off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Chief Leschi.
Copa needs bringing it up on the side. Gower.
Looks like they're going to set up for one shot, Jen.
Oh,
they got
yeah.
Little difference. The shot clock is short of the game clock by about 8 seconds, so they
Go
will
for
have
it.
to.
Go
The Turks
for
will get
it.
the ball back at least once.
Come on, guys. Get up on it. Make him make the shot.
Three-pointer. Oh, nothing but net.
That was Gower.
Nothing but net there for Gower.
5'8".
Yeah,
Three-pointer.
5'8". One of the shortest. He and Forster. Look at they're about going toe-to-toe. They're about the same size.
I know.
It's a great matchup. Biddle blocked. That should stay with Sultan.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh gosh,
Either
our
a foul-
coach is really upset right now.
Either a foul or Turks had to keep that. That was blocked.
It was.
And almost made that shot. As
They need
what do we got here?
I don't know.
We got a little conference going on now.
Okay.
Time clock has expired, but they're having a little conference. I think it has to do with I saw it as a possession issue because the shot was blocked, touched obviously by the Leschi player as the ball was blocked and went out of bounds, but they gave the ball to Chief Leschi, and Coach Tritzler popped up and was definitely not too happy about that call.
And then there was an issue of a foul. It's halftime now, is it?
I'm not sure if we're going to put time back on the clock or what we're doing. 0.8 seconds, is that what I'm hearing? Coach Tritzler over there making his point known. Making his point known. He says, how can he miss it by 6 feet and not be a foul? I'm paraphrasing here, but basically this.
Coach Tritzler, he's like 6'8".
Yeah, he's
very intimidating.
He's a big guy. And he's going to sit down. Oh, that he got a tee.
He got a tee. I knew that was coming. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I mean, when he's passionate about something.
Tritch was 1.8 seconds away from making it into the locker room without that technical foul, but he felt he had to speak out. So.
Yep. He only really does that when he knows he's right and he's passionate about the call.
I think if Brian had been here, Brian might have been ejected.
Oh my God, I know.
Brian would have been livid.
Hashtag Coach Brian.
Yeah, hashtag Coach Brian. Brian, you would have been livid here, buddy. I'm actually kind of glad you're not here. But your BP would have been elevated by that call or non-call. But
we would have had to turn off his headset.
Chief Leschi gets to go to the line to shoot two. They make the first. And now going for the second. And it is up and good. Boy, they do shoot nicely for the free throw line as well, too.
I think we should get a shot, too.
All right, now it's 1.8 seconds. The Turks are going to get the ball. I take that back. Chief Leschi is going to get the ball. Wow.
That was the whole call about.
That was that's the whole last 6 seconds of this half were definitely shot. Oh, and off. And now we're finally to halftime. All right, with the Turks trailing by a bunch to the Chief Leschi Warriors. Turks 13, Warriors 36. So we're
going to pay some bills.
Got to pay some bills.
And hopefully they're listening.
Yeah, I don't see Matthew. Doesn't have his headset up.
And I can't text my husband because his
your
phone
husband
is right here.
And your husband is still talking. He's
Yes.
down there talking to some person. So, all right, well, we're going to take a little break. Jen and I will come back and join you here for second half action.
Yes.
Don't you go anywhere.
you!
Thanks. Thanks for not just selling me tires. Thanks for doing the work I needed.
Not suggesting stuff I don't.
Thanks for checking my brakes.
Checking my brakes. Thanks for checking my brakes. For free.
Just to make sure I'm all good!
Who does that anymore?
So thanks.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters. Stop on by your local Les Schwab for our fall tire sale.
Non più tra i farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno di torno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, ma ci sento a giro d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo,
Rico's Pizza, where memories are made.
Let's say you're driving along in Washington on Highway 2 and you find yourself in Sultan. Better yet, you live here. It's the home of the Turks, by the way. And you realize you haven't had a hot cup of coffee today. That's okay. Just drive east and look for the giant windmill located on the east end of Sultan. Even voted the best coffee in Sky Valley. It's a simple formula. Windmill plus hot coffee equals a happy you. Windmill Espresso, proud sponsor of the Sultan Turks.
ladies and gentlemen, we're just about ready for second half action here on TurkFight.tv. Coach Dan Ballard and my co-host, the lovely, intelligent Jen Moon, is making her way back up to the booth. And again, we'll have second half action here for you in just a minute. For those of you just joining us, first half, the Turks just really couldn't handle the defensive pressure put on by the Chief Leschi Warriors. And that, coupled with some great outside shooting, made for a tough half for the hometown Turks. And there she is. She's going to get her headset on.
Here we go.
Hello, Jen. Hello, welcome back. We're just conversing with your husband there, telling me I'll be sure that there's somebody paying attention down there on the production. So.
Oh, wait, he's coming. He
Oh,
might
here
be coming
comes
to
the
get
big
his
man.
phone now.
Dave Moon going to come up and get his phone. The last time I saw Dave was a picture on Facebook of enjoying a 32-ounce porterhouse steak or something.
Did you see the bone in that? It was a ribeye.
A ribeye.
The bone was bigger than the steak. I seriously, he didn't believe me when it came, and he said, "Oh, look, the bone's bigger than the steak."
Bigger than the steak. All right.
Oh,
So
all right.
the first half, I think, just two things: defensive pressure by Chief Leschi and their outside shooting. Those two things really, the Turks really put them in a big hole here, starting the second half. Dave Moon, put on a headset there, big guy. All right.
All right, now we have the wonderful Gower bringing it up for them.
Oh, steal by Lopez, and he's going to go coast to coast for
All
two.
right.
That's a good start. Good start. Diamond Dave Moon joining us here on the broadcast.
I'm just wondering if Lord Byron's listening.
Lord Byron, if you're listening, send Dave Moon a shout out there.
Opening.
Three on one. Oh, and he gets his own rebound. Unbelievable.
We need to start doing that. I love our Turks, but
I mean, the Turks, this team is not very tall. Actually, the Turks are as tall, if not taller, but boy,
stole that away.
So athletic.
Richford stole that away.
And rebound by Wita to frame.
I would have loved to have been in that locker room.
Yeah, Coach Trish, for those who didn't see, I got a technical foul right before half. And McGuire.
His wife just came, Church's wife, and I said, "Oh, your husband got a tee." Really?
She missed it.
You missed, yeah, she don't like to miss
Missed
those
all the
ones.
excitement. McGuire with a chance to complete a three-point play. McGuire, in and out. Wita almost had the control of the rebound, but it's controlled by the Warriors.
We have Irvin down with the shot.
Short. Oh, nice
batted
tip.
away back
Nice.
to Irvin.
Nice offensive rebounding there. I mean, that's just
That's Baker.
tipping the ball back to a teammate and keeping possession. I mean, that's just good teamwork there by the Warriors.
And knowing where your teammate is. That was good.
Yeah, it was. Van Biddle, dribble drive, going to the middle, up, shot, and he's going to get two.
Blocking.
So any word from Lord Byron there, David?
He is not in position to watch live, so he's going to catch up on demand later today.
They're on demand. All right. Well, Brian.
But you're going to watch later. We miss you.
And Biddle converts the first for two.
You will be able to hear him Saturday.
Saturday.
Wrestling.
You will hear Lord Byron for like 8 straight hours.
Oh, gosh.
Saturday.
That poor man.
Oh, he's in heaven. He's absolutely in heaven. That's his element. He just loves talking about wrestling.
Back to Irving.
And Brian.
And Brian. His two favorite things. Yeah. We're teasing you, big guy.
Irving's going to go up for a shot. Oh, no, he gives it away to Whitford.
Just really move the ball well.
They
Man,
do.
alive. Everybody touches the ball on that team.
Oh.
And the Turks turn it over. Just very athletic. They move the ball very, very well. Get everybody involved. Dave, I see you got the logo for Chief Leschi also too. Very nice.
That was a challenge.
Was it?
I emailed him, but I'm guessing maybe they were off today because I didn't get a reply.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's three by the 5'8" Gower.
Gower, wow, from downtown.
That's his second, I believe.
I think some schools were not back today. Some aren't starting up until tomorrow. So
I know Marysville was starting tomorrow.
And Shoreline, I believe, is starting tomorrow as well too. So nice save.
Back to Gower and out.
These guys can pass the ball.
Yeah, they're very athletic.
We were talking about
They
that.
move very well without the ball, and they're very crisp passing, very athletic. And Turks just have not found an answer. Up and in.
Whitford with the 2 points right there.
Yep, McGuire with a little bit of a shove there. He got away with one. He needs to watch it.
Well, as much as they get away with.
Yep. McGuire did shove Whitford on the way down. The official, I'm not sure if he's got a foul or he's just warning him.
I think it's a warning.
Yeah, he was getting a little chippy. It was getting a little chippy out there between McGuire and Whitford, number 11 for the Turks and number 34. Yeah, it's a warning. That's odd. You don't see that often, but they can tell that they don't want that to escalate into a fist fight or something more serious. We don't want that to happen.
No.
We don't need that. McGuire down deep.
Oh, nobody was there.
Thought Weeda was there, but Weeda had broken towards the hoop and just was not there for the pass from McGuire.
It would have been good if he was there, if he would have stayed there. That would have been a great thing.
Yeah, turn on your microphone, Dave. It works better.
I just have one question. Has Trichler used the force yet?
He got a technical.
Yeah, the force has been in, yes. The force has been
with
with
us.
The force has been with us.
Tyler,
the force has been with us.
Amazing.
Yeah, and he's only going to get better as a freshman, you know.
He is.
This next couple of years would be great to see him.
McGower with the, of course, it's a three.
Man, they can shoot from the outside. Wow. This is the best outside shooting team the Turks have seen, I think, all season long. They just are lights out from three-point range. Weeda over to Biddle. Biddle kicks it over to Lopez. Lopez stops, travels to the middle, kicks over to Weeda. Weeda from the side.
Come on.
No good. Whitford with the rebound.
Irvin trying to get in there. Oh, that was 31. Sorry. Opening. It's like having their football jerseys on. You can't see the numbers.
Lopez down to Weeda.
Come
up
on.
and in for two.
Gower.
Weeda. Riley Weeda.
Looking for a way in.
Gower, boy, he's been lights out from the top of the key.
Oh, right to Whitford. And back out to Irvin.
And rebound. Three. Oh. How is Gower, one of the shortest people out there, able to get an offensive rebound with three of our players standing right around him? It's just amazing. Just amazing. Biddle, top of the key. Looking for McGuire. Back to Biddle. Not a lot of movement, a lot of standing around by the Turks. Just not moving.
Got to move with the ball.
Yeah.
Got to learn to move with the ball.
Yep. Biddle really looking for something. Just people standing around the Turk. Frame.
Yes,
oh,
he
nice shot by
drains that
Frame.
three.
Yeah, that's maybe sparked the Turks here a little bit. Trailing now 47-24 to Chief Leschi, the Warriors.
Baker to Gower now. Gotta push the ball around until they find an in. That's what they've been doing. Over to Okopany. It's going to be the hard name for me.
Mr. Three-pointer there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Went to Whitford. Almost
Oh, nice defense by Frame.
Oh,
Lopez. Weeda. Oh, out of control. The Frame that gets right in there against the taller player and gets a jump ball. So possession arrow to the Turks.
Seconds. How do they make that a jump ball?
Yeah. Possession arrow stays with the Turks, so they will retain possession down far end, down the south end of our stadium here at Sultan High School. McGuire up, little jump hook and can't get it to fall.
Darn it. Irving brings it down. Gower with the shot. Jeez. In and out. Come on, guys.
For a short guy, he's got a nice shot from way outside. And that's a long shot to shoot from that far out.
Set it up, guys.
Weeda.
Don't be in a hurry. Just set it up.
Biddle's going to set it up, finding somebody. Lopez on the wing. Lopez thinks about taking a shot into McGuire. McGuire up, bounce off the back iron, no good. Rebound by the Warriors.
Gower's got it. Baker.
like with the Warriors, you don't know who to cover because everybody's deadly from the outside.
I know, Irving.
You can't really cheat back on anybody because they'll all make you pay, you know.
Go look for.
You can't leave him open.
No.
He missed it, but
It's not very often that he doesn't.
timeout.
Oh.
Chief Leschi. All right, minute 31 remaining here in the third. Turks still find themselves down big, 47-24. So I was looking at the schedule, David. It looks like we got another little break on Friday the 13th, I believe is our next. It's a doubleheader, boys, girls.
Right. South Whitby.
Boys, girls, South Whitby. We're getting into the heart of the league contest now. This is probably, I think, like what the last non-league contest is going to be French league contest from here on out. So, yeah, doubleheader, Friday the 13th. Wow. Hopefully it'll be scary for South Whitby, right?
And they usually come loaded, too. I mean, they bring people with them.
Yeah, they do. So, South Whitby, the Turks have played South Whitby, beaten the Turks once already this season early on. So, Turks looking to get even here on the home court. That'll be Friday the 13th. Your doubleheader at Sultan High School on TurkPride.tv, your home for all things Sultan athletics. And then again, the Sky Valley Invitational, which is a wrestling tournament that Sultan sponsors every year. Been doing it for 10 plus years. Great happening here on Saturday. Wrestling will shoot for about 10 o'clock for actual wrestling action to start. And typically we have things done, championship round done and completed by about 5 p.m. So that's the goal, at least.
And that's a triple mat that you have set up.
Yes, you have 3 mats. Yeah, sometimes when the wrestling, we have around 4 mats, depending on the number of schools that we have attending. So we'll be getting the rosters and such tomorrow.
Over to Baker.
McGuire with the rebound over to Frame. Frame on a quick dribble drive down the left-hand side. Goes over to Lopez. Lopez takes a shot from 3. Good! Elias Lopez drains a 3-pointer. 47-27. Oh, no. We got a blocking. And turns the ball back over to the Turks. So the Turks trailing by 20. So seeing if they can chip this thing down to a little bit less here. Frame into Lopez, or into McGuire, excuse me. McGuire over to Lopez. Lopez to Frame for 3.
Make it.
Oh,
get
short.
the rebound though.
Rebound. Weeda up, shoots, scores.
Nice
Riley
job.
Weeda for 2. Less than a minute remaining in the third period. Turks picking up the defensive pressure a little bit. They need to. They got to get something to shake things up there a little bit. Time running out here for the Turks.
Don't let him shoot. Keep
Really
him out.
extending
Keep him
way out there. You see how far
Yes.
Biddle's going out on him. They're respecting that jump shot.
You got to. Oh.
Out of bounds. Turnover to the Turks.
Oh, wow. So there's some emotion there
3 in
on
a
the,
row. 3 in a row.
on the court there. They really want to.
There is. The Turks are definitely picking up the intensity a little bit here as we're getting towards the waning moments of the third period. Turks like to see if they get one more score before we go to the fourth. Frame to Biddle. Biddle loses panel, gets it back. Down to Weeda. Weeda, nice shot.
Oh,
off the
up
back
and-
iron, no good. Rebound, Warriors.
Irving brings it down. Back to Gower. Point guard there. Oh, I'm sorry. Gower's not in it. It's Pasella. Pasella.
And no good. And at the end of 3, the Turks find themselves down 47-29 to the Warriors. So yes, we were saying the Sky Valley Invitational on Saturday starts early. It's a long day, but it's a lot of fun. Brian will be the on-air personality, and he's joined by Nicholas Sorgen. Is that right, David?
Correct.
Nicholas Sorgen, former varsity wrestler, state participant for the Turks wrestling squad. So he'll provide some great insights, great commentary. I know you'll enjoy that if you can. Not even if you don't for the whole time. Just jump in and get it. For those of you maybe that don't have an appreciation, understanding of wrestling, it's really a great sport. My son did it for 4 years, and I gained a great appreciation and love of the sport. So but anyway, that is on Saturday, the Sky Valley Invitational here on TurkPride.tv.
Is that when you
And
have
you're the man
3
behind the
sets?
scenes, right?
Yes, I take the headset off and go into the bunker, into the concrete bunker, aka the locker room, and sequester myself away. And I'm the man that key punches all the results into the computer and tries to keep the tournament rolling along, you know. So keep a good thought for me that I don't screw something up. Because I know everybody wants to get out of here and watch the Seahawks play at 5:20 or whatever it is on Saturday.
I remember one time they were playing at 2 or 1.
And you had to set up some TV monitors.
TVs out
Yeah,
there.
I
Oh,
remember
yes,
that.
I remember that.
You set up the TV monitors in the board. It seems like for some reason the Seahawks are always playing on that Saturday, the first Saturday in January. Every year it seems
Thanks,
like.
Weaver.
Yeah. There's Irving. They're really just running around. They're trying to eat some time off the clock, it almost looks like. They're not near as aggressive as they've been attacking the hoop. No good. Rebound. Warriors getting on to their offensive rebound. Oh,
Baker.
Nice floater by Baker. Baker was really hot in the first quarter. He's been pretty quiet. Been pretty quiet since then. But definitely can't leave him alone.
It's been Gower.
Yeah, Gower has really stepped up. Gower and Irving have really stepped up. Weeda, runner.
Oh.
No good. Baker with the rebound for the Warriors. Asking for a little help here.
Keep on him and up.
Traveling.
Force him to travel. That's
Yep,
good.
took a step before he took the dribble. So a 20-point lead, 49-29. Turks trailing. 7 minutes just underway here in the fourth period. Guida. Here at the top of the key over to Biddle. Biddle drives, gives up his dribble. Over to Lopez. Lopez for 3. No good. Guida inside strong for the rebound. Up and in for 2. Nice offensive rebound by Riley Guida. Up and in for 2 points. And now it's 49-31. Good defensive pressure, double teaming the ball. And Guida knocks it out of bounds.
So Ben was our last player of the game. Biddle.
Yes, I believe so.
I went to the high school and gave it to him.
Did you?
Yes.
Very good.
Oh,
I didn't want to send it over by mail or anything.
Oh, we're back.
Did you get a picture?
No, I didn't.
So, yeah, we need to start thinking about that.
That made me remember.
Think of that, yes. James McGuire inside, nice.
Beautiful.
Nice pass.
Never give up, that's it. They're
Turk
closing
still
the gap.
scratching and clawing here, hanging in this game.
Thumbs up.
Oh, and the answer.
The kid drains every time he touches it.
Yep.
Yeah, they definitely got some good shooters on their squad, no doubt about it. Frame brings the ball into McGuire. McGuire to Lopez.
Come on,
back to
make it.
McGuire.
Oh.
Short. Rebound. Baker for the Warriors.
Just doesn't have the percentage tonight.
Shot. Frame with the rebound. Lopez over to Biddle. Biddle with the shot.
Oh,
no
in and
good.
out.
In and out.
Gosh. Comes Irving. He's going to draw the
Oh,
foul.
that's a foul on Biddle.
And he was grabbing it. Sorry, Brian. That was the legitimate one.
So, you guys, I heard something.
Hashtag Brian Atkinson. Yes.
Our visiting coach, Scott, his parents are watching. They have never seen him. They have never seen him coach.
Well, welcome.
That
We
would
did
be
from
Scott
Oklahoma.
Melissa.
Oklahoma. Well, we did welcome the Warrior fans, and we're glad to see that they're taking advantage of our broadcast here tonight. So, greetings to you folks in Oklahoma tonight. 2 shots for the Warriors.
Would be Whitford on the line.
No, I thought about that a lot, Dave, and this is a great working classroom for the students to be involved in the production and we even have some students that do some of the broadcasting from time to time. But, I've always thought that the greatest value of this is the ability for family and relatives to see their grandkids and their children and stuff like that when they live so far away and they couldn't otherwise do it. It's just a really great service. So what you do is very much appreciated.
Well, I'll tell you what, kids.
Oh.
Biddle with the rebound. Higgins.
Oh.
Foul.
Oh, something's got to go.
Oh, Higgins. You were saying, Dave?
The kids, every once in a while, we'll get a random card in the mail, a thank you card.
Is that right?
From a grandparent or a parent from afar. you know, thank you.
That's great.
Yeah, the kids just love that stuff.
Makes it all worthwhile, doesn't
really does,
Yeah,
yeah.
really makes it all worthwhile. To
I
know
know
that it's appreciated by people.
I
Higgins, no
mentioned
good.
it to the coach when I was asking him how to pronounce these.
Uh-huh.
So did he come and ask you too, or did he ask Matt?
Skeeth told me.
Oh,
And
okay.
Higgins makes the second and 2, 52-34.
That was nice.
Chief Leschi, steps out of bounds, and the Turks get some good defensive pressure. They're starting to get some turnovers and converting some better shots.
Did you guys see the giant frame mask over there?
Yes, they have. Well, they have another one too.
There's a Weeda over there also, too.
Yes.
I saw Riley Weeda. Those things are great. Yeah, right there at the frame.
I don't know what it means, but it's funny.
I think it's awesome.
Oh, come on, rebound. Oh. That would be Whitford
Yeah,
with
full
the
court
rebound.
pass.
Right to
Oh, Lopez keeps from fouling. I thought he was going to hack in there, but he didn't commit the foul. But 2 points for the Warriors. Lopez over on the wing. Down to Biddle. Down the baseline. Biddle turns. Tries to force it inside. Covered by Frame.
Hits the knee of Whitford there.
Lopez drops it into Higgins. And Higgins up and in. Higgins, the freshman, gets 2 points for the Turks.
Oh, don't let him do. See Whitford, and you have Irving
Irving with the rebound up and in. Frame brings it up over to Biddle. Biddle drives, gives it the ball, and Frame to Lopez. Lopez to Frame down on the baseline. Higgins provides a screen. Back up to Weeda. Weeda over to Biddle at the corner. Down to Lopez. Lopez will jump hook. Up and no good. Higgins tries to get the rebound, but nice screen out by the Warriors, and they control with Irving.
He's going to go straight. Oh, pass. Nice pass.
Oh, he was wide open under the basket.
Good court awareness, finding the open teammate for the easy lay-in. Yep. And the force is going to be with us here in a moment.
Use the force, Tritch.
Use the force.
Force and McGuire. Looks like.
No.
It looked like it was going in.
It did look good from this vantage point. And foul. And so we're going to have a couple substitutions. McGuire and Force, it looks like, are going to come in for the Turks.
It looks like the foul was on Irving.
So Coach Tritch will be using the Force here after the break. Where the Turks find themselves down still by a sizable portion. 58-36, just a little over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth period.
They starting to close the gap, and then it opens again.
Yeah, it's just, we saw some nice pressure, but they just couldn't, over a sustained period of time. I mean, you can put pressure on for 3-4 minutes, but with the kind of pressure that Leschi put on in the first half, they just got themselves in such a deep hole, it was almost impossible to get out of it. So, Leschi really, I think that they're a team that really knows what their strength is. They don't have a big man, so they don't try to play any post-up game. They play a perimeter game, and they shoot very well. And so, all those things considered.
And they do man-to-man. I haven't seen anything but man-to-man.
Yep. Which is
so they put the pressure on that team.
Yep. You got to expend a lot of energy, but we have not seen them really wear down. They've been able to stick with it the whole time. But it looks like for the last 3 minutes and 16 seconds, we're going to use the Force. And so the Force will be with us.
He's deceiving.
Yes.
They probably look at it and say, oh, yeah, right. Oh, no. He's a good team.
Force. Oh, no good. Rebound Irving. Oh, nice. Nice steal there. Disruption by Frame.
Anything but a basket?
Foster Farms Frame there with the
foul.
They called it foul.
Oh no, they were all going with this.
I wouldn't call it I wouldn't call it a steal because we didn't get the ball. He knocked it loose from him and it went out of bounds.
They're all going to the line. It was like a foul.
Yeah.
Okay.
And inbounding.
Batting. Gallard.
Offensive rebound. 2 of them right there. Oh my goodness. Now there's a scramble. And we got a jump ball. So Lopez rolling around the ground, and then Irving got in there.
Angry about something or complaining.
Yeah. All right, so Sultan keeps possession. Looks like Higgins comes in quickly for Lopez. So we got McGuire and Higgins, a couple of our bigger boys down there underneath, provide some defensive pressure and presence. Frame's gonna let the ball roll up, save 2 seconds on the clock there. Over to McGuire. McGuire, nice strong move to the hoop and up and in.
Way to go.
Phoenix McGuire.
Put a little pressure there on Gower. Bringing back the ball down.
Yep, Frame and Biddle. Biddle gets a steal. Watch out behind. Biddle comes up, takes the shot himself. Shoot, no good. Rebound Warriors. Foul on Biddle. 2:32 remaining in the fourth.
That makes Woodford come to the line.
So yes, again, folks, next basketball coming up Friday the 13th, a week from this time Friday. The doubleheader. Those are kind of rare. We don't have those that often, do we, David? With this new format, we don't get the doubleheaders that often.
I missed them from last year. I mean, the season went by quick, but it was really nice doing 2 in a row.
Yeah, the double.
You didn't have to stay here for 4 hours.
I had to sit down there.
Yeah, I had to sit down there and produce for 4 hours.
Talk for 4 hours and have no voice the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
I think only because they're coming for Whitby. It would be a late night.
Probably because of the ferry ride. I think they're trying to save transportation costs and combine the boys and girls games.
Well, I for one am in favor of the doubleheader.
You like that? Phoenix McGuire. Up and in.
Irving to bring it down. No pressure there too. Gower.
Oh, we have an ejection here. I
looking at it.
don't know either, but he said he's out is what the official said. So evidently there's an ejection. Number 11, Irving. He must have said something. I didn't see any, obviously there was not a punch or anything like that thrown. There might have been a shove, but the only thing I can think is that he must have said something pretty derogatory towards the officials or something like that.
It should be like hockey. They have to play the rest of the game without a fifth player. Right?
Dave, let's go to instant replay. Dave.
Who didn't set that up tonight?
Who didn't set that? Who's the slacker that didn't set up that instant replay tonight?
Somebody who came in early to help me set up decided to visit with every single person in the gym
look at him.
before she came up to set up.
Oh my gosh. We're giving Dave Moon. We're giving Diamond Dave Moon a hard time there about. Typically, we oftentimes have instant replay, but a little crazy day, kind of crazy day, huh, David?
Yeah, I didn't get set up tonight.
first day back in school, and things were a little crazy.
So
I set up my part.
So just quickly, and it'll probably be a 3-parter here. Remember the movie Stripes?
Oh, yes.
Bill Murray.
I
Remember when they went into the Czechoslovakia camp?
Yes.
In the motorhome.
Yes.
Remember when Bill Murray walks out and he's hugging everybody and giving them booze and he's everybody's best friend as he walks into the camp?
Yes.
That's Jen tonight when she came in.
My headphones and stuff were all set up.
Biddle.
With the steal.
Steal, up and in. That's a 3-point opportunity right there. Wow, Turks are really putting on a big run here, but it might be just a little too late. But boy, they definitely have righted the ship here, and the intensity has picked up tremendously. And again, that might be a spark with the ejection of Irving there for the Warriors.
Gosh.
Turks are trying to find a spark here, whatever it takes.
What are you guys thinking about player of the game?
Boy,
I'm really struggling because there's nobody's really just been a standout. Really,
like
it's been a pretty even effort. But kind of ebbs and flows. So, 14 points.
Their coach is very into it, which he should be. He needs to.
Can you zoom in on that coach down there? This is for the parents at home.
Yeah, you bet. This is for you, folks. Yeah, he's definitely giving them talking to. He's like, they had this game comfortably in control, and the Turks have really fought and scrapped their way back into this thing. Now, it eventually might be too little, too late, but they were really cruising. The Warriors were really cruising, and the Turks definitely have picked it up here tail part of the third period and all of the fourth period here. So just a little over 2 minutes remaining in the game here, so don't you go anywhere.
Looks like girls, honey.
Yeah, those aren't going to work.
The boys are Jeez, like I don't know my job.
Ah. Full court pressure put on by the Turks. And they do control the ball. They're going to set it up, burn a little bit of time off the clock. Turks double teaming and trapping, trying to see if they can force a turnover by the Warriors. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebound, Lopez over to Frame. Bring it up quickly, up the middle, over to Biddle. Biddle's going to drive, up, in. Oh!
Good hand.
Circus shot by Ben Biddle. Reverse lay-in, up and good. Turks trail by 11.
Oh, that was all ball. That was all ball.
Oh, yeah, McGuire had all ball, but there was a body foul on Mr. Force.
Oh.
Prior to that, but McGuire did got all ball. It was clean. Looks like Force is limping there just a little bit, but he's going to walk it off. And going to shoot
I didn't
two.
do anything, but he's limping, so.
Exactly. Weeda comes back in. Jen, you've laid some names out there in front of us.
That's all the boys left.
That's all of them, huh?
Come on,
we
guys.
need one for Jeremy John.
Yep. And, a foul on Frame. Foul on Frame. The Frame with the foul.
Can't we do it?
A little chilly in here, guys.
It is.
Dave, you have a short sleeve shirt on. You do have long pants on, though.
You're lucky he's not in shorts.
I caved in December. Or November.
You caved in November.
Yes.
Yeah, traveling. Nice pressure by the Turks.
I love that kid, number 3. The
You know,
he
Jen,
gave the ref was like, really?
Nice lead pass to McGuire. Oh, he missed the easy gimme shot. And we got a foul. Full court, foul on Frame. So, Jen, I think we need to make a decision here, huh? Where's these all the names we have?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to choose these. If you have somebody else, we can just print the thing tomorrow.
I know, but, everybody needs a chance.
That's right. Lopez.
Oh, what happened?
Rebound.
Help.
Oh, you're hurting people.
Yeah, Riley Weeda down there just battling.
Well, it's either, kids should
Working hard.
So that
all right, so what are you going to get?
And that was Baker.
Riley Weeda.
Yeah, he's had.
Yeah, he definitely took a pretty hard hit. And he misses that. McGuire up. Good. James McGuire makes it and scores the. Gonna go for a 3-point play.
It's always hard to pick.
Let's go there.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
And then we'll get one.
McGuire.
The other.
Yep. Full court pressure, and throws it away. Wow. The Turks' run, I think it's just going to be just a little short, but boy, they've really, from a 20-point deficit, have gotten themselves back less than 10 with under a minute to play. All right. So we've come up with our player of the game.
And our player of the game is
Jen Moon.
Oh, wait, thank you.
Go for it. Say it.
I'm
Congratulations.
top player
Player
of the game.
yes.
Woo-hoo! Is Riley Weeda.
Riley Weeda. Congratulations
Number
to
43
Riley.
on the Turks team.
I think Riley just did a lot of, as we thought about it, we kind of struggled with it because there was just not any player really that was just heads and tails above everybody else. But Riley was just doing, I think, a lot of the really unsung things, playing good defense, just doing the stuff like diving on the ball, diving on the ground down there, just showing good hustle and good leadership out there
And
tonight
not
for the
giving up
Turks.
his hustle, never.
Yeah,
No. And
yeah.
they never do, all of them. But
right, just doing the things sometimes, it's not about scoring the most points always for me. It's about doing the little things. The little things. All right. Frame takes a shot from way outside. Hits it.
That's good.
Wow. 6 points. 6-point game here.
From
This
a
may be the
what,
greatest
20
comeback
points?
20,
ever.
about 20 from 20.
Yes.
Over 20 down.
Hey,
down now by 6.
Excuse me, guys. Evidently, we are having some technical difficulties. We have lost video feed.
Uh-oh.
We're
All
we
going
right.
to fix
still-
that.
There we go. We're going to get the video feed fixed here.
Are
We're
we
gonna,
still on air?
I think we're
Air.
still on audio only, so we got about
We can't lose
six-
the video. Look at 6 points.
6-point game.
Let's go.
Turks really have picked up the defensive pressure. Man, that's what it's all been about, is just the defensive pressure, getting the turnovers, getting better shots.
Oh, so the player of the game does receive a certificate from TurkPride.tv and a drink from the Windmill. Any kind of drink they would like, except for milkshakes and Red Bull.
There we go.
Oh, his
foul away
head.
from the ball.
His head, oh.
Oh, man.
This is going to be the greatest comeback in history, guys.
He hit his head on the ground. And
What do we got here?
where is his parents? They're going to be
Oh, they
mad.
called the foul on.
No.
Oh, man. Wow.
They called it on, hashtag Turks first.
Ben Biddle hit the deck.
And they call it on him.
Ben's not complaining too much, though. Of course, Ben's a good kid. He'll respect the officials' calls.
Where's Lord Byron when you need
Brian,
him?
Oh,
speaking of
my
officials, Brian, we miss you tonight, big guy. Been
This
a few controversial calls. Brian,
This
had been,
is your name
Brian
written
had
all
been
over
on-
it, Brian.
Brian had been on fire tonight. He's been on fire. Misses the shot. All right. I think the official missed that one. He said it didn't hit the rim. It wasn't an air ball. It did hit the rim and then bounced down. But anyway, be that as it may, they're not going to start the clock until the inbounds pass, which right now is Ben Biddle, 31 seconds remaining. Biddle brings it down on a hard dribble drive. Oh, and he throws it away.
Come on,
Oh.
you can't do that. But it stops the clock.
Critical turnover right there at a key time when the Turks down by 6, looking to try to cut into that lead even further, and Biddle throws an errant pass out of bounds over the outstretched arms of Riley Weeda.
Holding by Rita. But oh my gosh, you can't give these pointaways.
Riley Weeda with the foul, offensive foul. So it's going to send the Warriors to the line. 25.3 seconds remaining. They're leading the Turks by 6.
You can't give these points up, guys.
No good. Weeda with the rebound. Again, doing some of those unsung
three-pointer.
things. Lopez. Oh,
Come on,
rebound. McGuire. Timeout, Sultan.
I knew that was coming.
17.1 remaining. 4-point lead now for the Warriors. Don't you go anywhere. Man alive. At halftime, I would have said that this one was pretty much in the bag for the Warriors. But boy, defensive intensity for the Sultan has just gone up about tenfold, and they've really turned it into some points.
I think we're oh my gosh. I think
Lord Byron is missing a good one tonight, Byron. Brian, you're missing a good one, buddy.
I just texted him.
Brian, you should be here, man. You gonna spoil it for him? Tell him what the final score? Nope.
Nope.
Make him watch
I
it
haven't
on
even told him
demand.
any of the scores.
Make him watch on demand.
Yep, he's got to watch the whole thing.
We're
No,
gonna make
he'll
it-
just fast forward.
We're gonna make him sit through the whole hour and a half, right? All right.
So Turks have no more timeouts.
This is it. Turks out of timeouts. They got
two.
Chief Leschi has got 2. Turks have none.
This is it. No fouls. It's funny what
Hey,
he's
why is
telling
the
us.
clock ticking? Why is the clock ticking?
That
That's
is
the timeout.
timeout clock.
That's the timeout clock. Talk to the guy that designed the scoreboard. Why is that try the quick?
That's freaking out there.
17.1 seconds remaining.
And
Leschi
4
is going
points.
to inbound. going full court. Oh, and they got the grab.
Oh!
Why do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they wanted to stop the clock because I think they were just going to run it out. They want to make them shoot free throws here. So Riley Weeda commits the intentional foul, sending is it Whitford? I think Whitford to the line.
Whitford, yes,
yeah, number
34.
34.
I got it.
To shoot 1+1.
Into the game, and I got it.
Yeah, just when the game's
It's
over,
so
we're
weird,
like,
I
got the
know
names
their
memorized now. No good.
Oh, we know they're not good.
I know, right?
Haven't
But if he's
made
back
it.
3 feet and shooting a three-pointer,
He can do that. I know.
They are good shots.
Yeah, Leschi, though, has really struggled here in the second. That one's short. Yeah, that one did not. That was an air ball. That was a good call by the officials. I think the one before he missed, but that one was correct.
It looked like the same one as before.
Yeah, the one before I think nicked the rim, but that one definitely did not. What do we got here? 17.1 instead of 15.1. They're going to add 2 seconds back on the clock. And, 2 seconds makes the difference. When you got a game that's 4 points, 2 seconds, it may not seem like a lot, but that could be the difference between a win and a loss.
Over there, that could be happening in 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds definitely can make a difference. Okay, we're at 17.1, then reset on the clock. Turks are going to inbounds. McGuire dribble drives, going to the middle. And McGuire up and in.
It's a 2-point
This is the inbound right here. This is going to be key. And the foul. It's going to be on Weeda again.
How many Weedas? How many do Weeda have?
Yeah, Weeda's out there. Well, the coach is telling him you got to intentionally foul, and he just happens to be the one closest to the play. Riley's going, he's like, I'm just the closest one there. I'm just doing what coach told me to do. But, he's doing the unsung things. That's why he's going to be our Turk.TV player of the game, because he's just doing that stuff that maybe doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but definitely makes a difference in a comeback like this by the Turks. And first shot up and good.
Oh, man.
By the Warriors. This is the big one.
Need a 3-pointer.
This is the big one right here. This would make it 4.
To Baker.
Baker hits the second, hits 2. So that's a 4-point lead. Turk's got to get a 3-pointer and hope for a foul.
Where's the 4-point line?
There's Biddle for 3. Short. McGuire up. No good. And the Turks come up just short. 61. We got a foul here to end the things.
Got a foul.
No, we got a foul. And so we're going to have a shot here. Blue. Oh, we're going to go 1/10 of a second back on. So we've got a foul by the Leschi player, by Whitford. 4-point, still 4-point lead.
So many shots is this, 2?
2.
This is a 2-shot foul.
With the point one.
Ball will not.
So, and then if we rebound it,
as soon as
sink it.
If the ball is made, then the clock will not start until the inbounds by Leschi. If it's missed, obviously, the second one's been missed, then the clock will start immediately. They're having a little conference, a little convo over there between the officiating crew. Well, look, Byron missed a great officiating game. Lots of officiating controversy tonight. Brian, you missed it, big guy. You really did. Some games we don't have anything to talk about. This game, there was lots to talk about.
Some people don't know what's going on and yelling around here.
Okay, count the basket and 1 shot. Wow. There's a chance to go to a 1-point game right here. 59-61. 1/10 of 1 second. So it's just going to be a catch and shoot. So what you have to do here, coach is getting the clarification. No. Okay, so what you have to do here is you have to intentionally miss and then try to get a 2-point shot. Just like that. Oh, no, that's it. It's got to hit the rim, though. You just can't bounce it off the backboard. So just like that, it ends so close, but not close enough. So 59-61. Turks come up 2 points short.
Comeback.
Yeah, really. I mean,
what
that's great comeback. Great comeback by the Turks, and the fans give them a nice round of applause. I mean, they could have just nailed that one in. I mean, at halftime, really, nobody would have blamed them for losing by 20. And boy, to their credit, they had heart, they fought hard, stuck with it, and came back and made one whale of a game of it.
They should have played that way and
Yeah,
beginning,
you want to think what
but-
could have been if they had that level of intensity right from the first quarter. But they found themselves down big, 20 plus at some point, and they were able to fight their way back and make it.
2 points. 2 points.
So again,
We are waiting for our player of the game.
yeah, we're going to see if we can get our player of the game, Riley Rita, up here to talk to us a little bit. And
He'll be coming up here.
Windmill Espresso, player of the game.
Hey, just quickly, tonight's game was produced by Matt.
Matt.
Oh, we did
Good
say
job,
that
Matt.
at the beginning.
And then Taylor King. Oh, here's Wida. Taylor King was our camera person tonight. Thanks,
Taylor King.
Oh, he needs
And
a
Matt, we'll see
headphone.
you for baseball, you and I, right? For baseball again? You betcha. That's my co-host there for a lot of the TurksPride.tv baseball games coming up in spring.
Would you like a he's on
Sure.
mic. You're good at that.
I'm good at that stuff.
I'm just good at reading certificates.
Put your headset on there, Riley. Yeah, you know,